Hey everyone, welcome to my first video. So hi, I'm a biology student, and this video is a beginning of my journey to build confidence in speaking English. So for a long time, I believe that I didn't really need English in my life. I used to think. I used to think, why should we speak English when we already have our own native languages? And I genuinely believe that knowing our own language should be enough. And many times I even argue with people about this. But my thinking started to change when I entered college. Until 12th grade, I studied in a government school, and as you know, English was just another subject for us. I never use it in a daily conversation. I never imagine that one day it will become one of my biggest challenge. Then I started my undergraduate degree. Suddenly everything around me uh, was in English. The lectures were in English, the assignments were in English, the even presentation and daily conversation around me in English. I still remember how anxious I felt during those days. Many times I wouldn't sit in class. I would sit in class. I struggle to understand what's going. Let's understand everything. Sometimes I wanted to ask question, but I stay quiet, not because I didn't have questions, but because I didn't have a confidence to speak. Then were a moment when I felt completely lost. In fact, there was a time when I even thought about changing my college because I felt I wasn't able to fit into the that environment. But but that then I asked myself a simple question: is the changing college really the solution? The real problem wasn't, obviously the real problem wasn't college. The real problem was that I'm afraid of a language that wasn't even my native language, not even my second language. It were my third language. And then I realized something that completely changed my mindset. Why should I feel ashamed for struggling with a language that was never a part of my environment while I growing up? If someone doesn't know my native language, I don't think less of them. I don't think that they are less intelligent than me. So why should I think less of myself for struggling with English? From that day I slowly stopped comparing myself with others. I started trying, I started making mistakes, I started learning little by little, and I become more comfortable. That's when I realized that English is important, not because it makes us smarter, makes look intelligent, but because it helps us with more people, to communicate with more people, learn from more resources, and create more opportunity to ourselves. Today I communicate in English, I'm I'm not used to be. Whenever I meet someone who speak much confidently English, I still get nervous sometimes. The words that are in my mind suddenly disappear, and I think many of us not afraid of English itself. We are afraid of being judged when we speak it. Maybe some of you feel same way as I. Maybe you understand English but hesitate to speak English. Maybe you are waiting for your English to become perfect before you start speaking. And that's exactly why I'm making this video. Starting tomorrow, starting tomorrow, I am beginning a 45 days English speaking challenge. For the next 45 days, I will practice English every single day and share my journey with you. I will share my mistakes, my progress, and the resources that helped me improve, including movies, videos, uh, and speaking exercise, and even how I use ChatGPT. My goal is not just to improve myself. I want the beginners who are struggling with English to get benefited from the journey too. I want this to be a place where we can learn without feel weird, without about with English, to benefit from a journey too. And I want this to be a place where we can learn without feeling embarrassed about our mistake, because every fluent, like like about every fluent speaker was once a beginner, and every beginner like every fluent speaker was once a beginner, and every beginner deserves a chance to learn without fear. Before ending this video, I want to say one thing: English is just a language, just like Marathi, just like Hindi. It is not a measure of intelligence, talents, what. Fluency don't come in one day. It takes time, it takes practice, and even it takes patience. If you are starting from zero, you are not alone. I'm starting this journey too. So let's learn together, let's make some mistake together, and let's see how much we can improve in the next 45 days. And this is day 0, and tomorrow day 1 begin. Thank you for watching this video, and I see you in the next video. Bye.